Can you hear me?
Yes, here in Garibaldi. Safe. Oh yes. Do 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 do. How you doing, buddy? Neat driveway. It's not a driveway, it's a walkway, okay. Get it right. A very grey day today. All good. Still not over how shit the fights were. Yeah, I know it's bad. It's terrible, man. I'm not bothered about UFC this weekend. I'm probably going to watch it on the Sunday. How are you? Yeah, I'm alright, yeah. Yeah, I'm alright. I went to bed early. Thinking, I mean, I'll try and go to bed early, but I'm not going to sleep. But I ended up staying asleep, so that's good. And I woke up at like, what, 9? I think so. I probably had about 7 hours sleep. So yeah, that's good. Feel a bit tired still, but that's just because my body clock is so fucking messed up. But I'm doing a massive walk today, so it should be good. I'll sleep at a good time tonight. Hopefully. Already on coffee number 3. Workman next door starting at 8:30, can't lie. Mate, you need to get some earplugs. Get yourself some silicone earplugs, but be really careful because they can break off in your ear. Yeah, that's what I do. Like since we've got the cat, we generally sleep with the door open a little bit, and she can be a bit fucking annoying at the night time. Running all over us, meowing, jumping over shit, knocking shit down. So yeah, I've started to sleep with earplugs in again, most of the time. But she fucking loves the earplugs, so if I leave them at the side of the bed, they're gone. They're absolutely gone. So I've got to hide them away. I think she likes how they smell. It's a bit trampy really, but she's only a cat, isn't it? Yeah, super grey here today. It's not too cold though, which is good, but my bag's fucking heavy. Got loads of shit in my bag. Dog basically kicks me in the balls and leans on my stomach when I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, fuck that, man. What type of dog do you got? No, but Peggy was good last night. While we were trying. That's probably why I slept. She was very good. She's normally mostly active in the night. She's a bit annoying. Cocker Spaniel are full of energy then. Coffee number 3 done. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Looks like it's just me and you today, getting Garibaldi. No one else is here. The mad, yeah, I bet, man. How old is it? Is it he, she? How old? I'll get a dog one day. Once we've got the right type of place to live, I'll get a dog. I'd love to get a Jack Russell. Jack Russell or Dachshund, a sausage dog. 3.5 are still kind of like puppy age-ish. Yeah, Spaniels are mad and energetic. Let's cross the bridge. To Google Live, I don't know. I would have assumed not, because he often leaves it. He often leaves it up for members now, don't he? But I didn't see anything, so I assumed I was asleep if he did. Bridge. I don't blame him for not going live after Saturday. Fuck that, man. Do you reckon Paddy had a go at him? Or maybe. We'll find out the next time he goes live, isn't it? But sorry, you can't blame him for. It just boils down to the fighters not understanding chat culture, and they'll mock anything, man. Look, when my hamster died, you know, there was still loads of jokes about it, which is absolutely fine, because I don't think you should pander to I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just jokes, isn't it? Fuck it, man. Sorry if you're gonna. She only retired because she knows she's getting the sack, and she only did that so she could still have a moment as if she won some sort of way. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, dog shit performance by Molly McCann, as expected. As expected. Might have to take the hat off, you know, I'm getting a bit fucking sweaty. Wee bit sweaty. The new. So nice when the flowers start blooming. I think that's a cherry blossom. Oh, no, maybe it's not a cherry blossom. It's a something blossom. Anyone order a meatball sub? Yes, mate. God, I've not had Subway for years. How you doing, Death City TK? Safe. More blooms, lovely. Gets roasted pretty much every time she fights anyway, yeah. I mean, she did have those couple of really good knockouts, isn't it? But sorry, it's not enough to carry your entire career. It's just not enough, man. But yeah, she's made a bag anyway, man. But she had that, what was it, £2 million contract with Barstool Sports after the first UFC London she was on. Her and Paddy, and she got it off the back of Paddy, really. Let's say it how it is, man. Me and Thumb sat there last week. Yes, Jeds, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Hunting for pud pud? No, you don't have wild garlic pud pud. I mean, I could try. No, we get some wild. I want to make some wild garlic pesto. But I know where it is now, but it's really far away. Are ramsons and wild garlic the same thing? I have no idea what ramsons are. Never heard of it. So I couldn't bloody tell you, buddy. You're up early, Cheds. Yeah, I've already had my third coffee. Although the last one I ran out of coffee, so it was only half strength, but it was fine still. It was alright. Just woke up, nice. Lovely. Cheddar, do you know if Guru went live last night? Ian Gary Barlow was asking. Six there, oh shit. Oh, he was live, okay. I wonder if he uploaded it for members, I didn't see it. Didn't notice. Yes, we got the zoom back. Remember Jojo Calderwood? She was really shit. She was just as bad as fucking Aspen Lad, mate. Okay, coach. That was one of the funniest women's MMA moments of all time. The coach absolutely fucking hounding her in between rounds. UK MMA not looking too good apart from Aspen or hopefully Paddy. Nah, there's a couple, man. There is a couple. The fella with the curtains who fought Dos Santos, he could be good. Luke Riley, amazing at fighter. Who's the ginger one in PFL? He's really exciting. Like there may never be champs, but at least there'll be like Gaethje level excitement where you know it's always going to be a banger. Do you know what I mean? And now Luke Riley's next fight, I guarantee you, in UFC. Guarantee you. Yeah, Puja Tomash is a fucking spastic, man. Nathaniel Wood's good. He's good. Listen, I could easily see Nathaniel Wood piecing up Volk on the feet. But obviously Volk would probably wrestle him and beat him that way, but I could see that easily. Will Curry, oh my God, Will Curry. He has one of the worst IQs in all of combat sports of all time. I watched his fight on Cage Warriors. Fighting an absolute bum. And he made it look so difficult. And he's probably got one of the best physiques in MMA. Insanely ripped, insanely shredded. But he's just so fucking hesitant, man. So hesitant. And he nearly lost against an absolute bum. He got bummed around, man. And this bum was an out-and-out wrestler. And round one, he pieced up Will Curry on the feet. Pieced him up badly. 1 second, I've got to take my hat off. It's too hot. Get ready for the jump scare. Why don't you get a job? It is a good point. I mean, I have got a job, but I haven't got a lot of gigs at the moment. Saying that, I do have a gig on Wednesday. So, I'm making a bit of bank this week. But you're right, I should. Oh, I told you about the jump scare. Lamson, you are right, mate. I should get something else anyway. Listen, if I had the laptop sorted, I'd make a lot more money on YouTube, for sure. Fucking hell. Sorry about this. So I'll turn the camera around in a minute. Disastrous. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I told when Thumb cut my hair the day after, I was like, I don't think it's a good cut, you know. She said, no, it'll grow. Oh, yeah, right. Look at it. Fucking hilarious, man. Luke Riley sounds like a country singer. Does he? Maybe. He's certainly not. He's a really fun striker. Have you never seen him fight? Cheddarhead. He's always in bangers, but he does get hit too much. So we can't keep that up, I don't think. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, God, it's a bit chilly, you know. Is the audio any better today? Is there still like a horrible static noise when you put your volume on full? Let me know if you can. So I've any more slake. What time is it? 1. We've got time. Tiny bit. No, I'm not circumcised, I'm not Jewish. Or American. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the audio. It happened about a year ago. Audio from my phone when I stream on my phone. Really staticky. I don't know what it was, and it just randomly stopped. But it's happening again. And I deleted the app, reinstalled it, and that didn't fix it. So I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know. Oh, I've got fucking stupid fucking TikTok songs in my head. Nice little river scene. Right. The classic hello. You don't get that in big cities. People don't walk past each other and say hello. But in the countryside they do. Chin mate, hello buddy. How you doing? Cavanagh guys busking live at a mall. Oh yeah, he does that. That's his main thing. The Mr. Piano guy. Yeah, he always gets loads of trolls going up to him now. Because of, what is his name? Scratchy or Sniffy or something. Krusty, that's it. He had the Communist Party thing happen. Then this guy who's a fan of the Communist Party tried to disrupt his streams. And now friends of Krusty have started to troll him as well. But I don't know, there's something I don't like about that Kavanagh guy. Something's a bit off about him. Can't put my fucking finger on it. Feeling bad for Leon? Oh, I ain't feeling that bad for him at all. It's his fault if he wants to stay inactive and then try and fight the best in the world and lose. That's on him, man. If he wants to stay inactive. Fuck it, man. Do you know what I mean? True. Rained last night. Bit of a residual. Can imagine living here. It'd be so cool. Aspinall, Chimaev and Taporia are the best right now. If Chimaev beats Drickus, I hope Taporia beats... Listen, if Chimaev beats Drickus, we're fucking done for. He's going to fight once every year and a half. He's going to hold onto the belt and he's going to do fuck all with it. If Chimaev beats DDP, I'm telling you. Has that fight been booked yet? If he wins it, that's it, man. Sport's dead. And Jones Aspinall don't happen. It's not going to happen. It's just as likely as McGregor coming back into the UFC for another fight. Just as likely. Well, there's UFC fighters that are inactive got it coming. Yeah, man, that's what happens. You take too long out of the game. You're gonna come back rusty, man. You're not gonna know how to, take a full fucking shot on the chin. Don't get the inactivity. They all wish they could keep going when they get too old. And they're just complaining about that. Oh, we don't get paid enough. But the second these new champions win the belt, it's once a year, man. It never used to be like that. Once a fucking year. It's absolute fucking bullshit, man. Like Cage Warriors on Friday was amazing. It was so fucking hype. The crowd was hype. The fights were amazing. They had the quickest knockout they've ever had. It might even be in MMA. It was like a 2-second knockout. Immediately. And this guy knocked out like a 6 foot... What was he, 6'7"? No, he was taller than that. He was a fucking giant. Sparked him out. Cold. Betting every penny on Drickus. How much does that result to? How many dollars or pounds? And I wouldn't do that. I'd be careful of that, man. If you can get out of round one, then yeah, maybe. Potentially. Right hand card was... I didn't watch the one card. I'm not that invested in ONE FC, unfortunately. I think I'd rather watch a LFA. Or Fury, or those fucking smaller ones. I don't like the fact they mix it up on the card. I don't like that. I find it confusing. See, Georgie was... I didn't see that fight. I didn't see both of the Hardwick fights. But I did watch the main card, apart from the co-main and main, I think it was. I was watching a little bit. Mini Musical was in hospital on Friday night, so when I got home, after we were done, I put the card on for a bit. Put the Cage Warriors on, I rewatched it. But I had to try and sleep before the main. He's fighting a Brazilian Anthony Smith, look like. Oh, really? Who was really good, okay. He lost, didn't he? George Hardwick, but the brother won. Oh, I knew my fucking arm started going dead. Fuck's sake, this is going to be a fucking nightmare walk. Paperboy, hello, mate. Izzy and Volk was the last champs to fight multiple times a year. Yes, agreed, yeah. That is one positive thing about Izzy's reign. He was very active. Very, very active. You know. So we had Harry as a champ, and George isn't now, and they're both got 13 wins, 3 losses now, yeah. Well, they've both got the same record. That's very interesting. Yeah, George Hardwick, he's never going to UFC, is he? I feel like his frame's too small for lightweight, man. If that's where, I think that's where he fights, isn't it? Feels too small for me. I can't wait till the fucking big brown cows are back in this field we're about to go into. Do. I'll try and watch out for some birds of prey. There's a couple in about half an hour. I've spotted a lot. Just for the exercise or to get some. We're going to find some wild garlic to forage. It basically looks like a leaf, but you can harvest it, blend it up with olive oil and parmesan. You got yourself a pesto. Wild garlic pesto is super, super nice. George actually got a UFC offer, short notice, but he was on holiday and couldn't get a visa in time or something. It was like the first holiday night. Oh God, classic, man. Sod's law, innit? Sod's bloody law. But yeah, probably best they never got that opportunity now, I reckon. Probably. Alright, Thor. Happy Monday, Thor. How you doing, bud? What's happening? This is the field where there's going to be hundreds of cows apparently. Well, it's not too muddy, that's good. That's good. But he's gutted that opportunity just didn't work out. Yeah, it's never going to happen now, is it? But you know, it'll make a bit of a career, a bit of a name for himself in Cage Warriors if he keeps churning out fights. You know? Do you know what I mean? Like, a wheel tractor over there. Oh, lots of magpies. Sun's trying to come out as well, that's good. How much acres is this? This field, I want to say, from gate to gate, I reckon about 7 to 10 acres, this little field here, probably. Very specific question there. Is this where you assaulted that cow with us? No, it's not. No, disrupt a safe one. No, that is where you can't even see it from here. Somewhere up on those hills, kind of behind the trees, somewhere over there. I'm like walking the opposite direction to that. Harry's 30 as well. Danny typically doesn't sign people that age unless there's something special. There we go then. Yeah, it's never happening. Whatever, man. Got to move on, innit? I reckon there'll be some decent prospects over the next 10 years from the UK though. Like Luke Riley being one of the first ones. And I can't remember the ginger guy's name in PFL. Can't remember. He should come to UFC, man. Definitely should come to the UFC. Doing good. Happy Monday, indeed. Start a great week. How are you? I'm all right, yeah. I was just saying to Ian Garibaldo, I had a good sleep. Went to bed pretty early. Went to bed before 2 in the morning. And woke up at like 9. Then I've got a massive, massive walk to do today. So yeah, I thought I'd do a bit of a stream. At the end of the stream, I'm hopefully going to forage some wild garlic. Hopefully. Should be there by now. Oh, I can see some goats in the distance. Eerie impression. All right, Couch Warrior, how you doing, man? Let's go for that. Let's go for that. That's all I've got today, mate. Got to there. Maintenance will be a thing for you. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Danny, don't give a fuck anymore. It's about to leave. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Don't even get why they're dead set on wanting to be in the UFC. Look at Paul Hughes. UFC seems shit to work for. Yeah, it can be shit. Unless you're favoured, then it's great. Do you know what I mean? Then it's a bellend. Get paid fuck all, yeah, true. All right, Daniel Perez, show my face. Oh, look at the hair. I've had a bad haircut. But I really bad. And also the wind's blowing this way, so no matter how much I correct it, it's not going to fucking work. It's just going to blow into a centre part. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Harvey Price, lovely. Ugh, yeah, I know. I know. Actually, the guy above you, Cheddarhead, is the reason I had to dye my fucking hair blonde. I lost a bet. Fucking cunt. Bloody bastard. Usually it didn't sign Nemkov also. Where did Nemkov go then? Or is he just still unsigned? Yeah, UFC are fucking retarded, man. They're so retarded. They always do the exact opposite of what should be done. I don't say, well, not always. I mean, the past 10 years, they kind of rode on the McGregor hype too much and then lost focus on building up momentum for other fighters. And I just feel like they're talent scouts and scouts for other promotions that just don't exist. Do you know what I mean? When's Asper Yuri? When is Asper? It's not even booked, mate. Over John Jones, sorry, I thought we meant Yuri, sorry. That's not booked either, and I don't think it's gonna happen, personally. But if it does happen, it'll be like close to the end of the year. Probably be like November. That's when John Jones usually fights, November, Madison Square Garden. Do you know what I mean? 90th minute penalty. Had your hair blonde for months. Yeah, It's not been months. It's only been about a month, hasn't it? But to be fair, I'll show you how long it's been. It's been about an inch. Do you know what I mean? Constantly fumbling, consistently fumbling. Yeah, fumble after fumble after fumble. What does Blondie know about UFC? Who? What? Cheddar head or me? Who are you talking about? What's going on in Bodak? How you doing, man? Bodak MMA in chat. How you doing? Thing we've had him. He's a Fedor guy. Dana hates Fedor. There we go. Yeah, it's petty, man. It's fucking petty. Very petty. Lovely views here, boys. Lovely. Dude, I think they're goats. Okay, yeah, they're goats now. I'll show you in a minute, like. Some fucking goat sloth. Has Goose said anything about joining Bodak's quiz? No, I haven't asked him yet. However, I did send him the quiz on Thursday. I feel like I don't want to just chuck it at him. Oh, do you want to join this quiz thing? There's a lot of stipulations as to why he wouldn't ever join the quiz. One being you need to be in Discord. He will never be in Discord. Two being clicking links from people he don't really know. He'll never do that. I think he clicks links off me because he knows I'm fucking too retarded to try and fucking spam bot him or something. We've got some swans over there. Don't know why they're just in an open field. They're normally in the river. But it could be done. I think I reckon closer to the end of the year, if he keeps an eye on the Bodak UFC quiz, if he keeps an eye on it and it's gaining traction, listen, getting MMA holes on is massive, man. Bodak, do you hear about what happened to MMA holes on the weekend? Amazing thing happened to them by chance. Oh, here's the World War II shot, I think. Arc 2, good afternoon, sir. There we go. So annoying that they've got this thing locked up these days. This used to be like wide open. You can go right around the court, you can go properly go in. But I guess too many youths are hanging around there getting fucked up on fucking Galaxy guys. That'd be a big deal. Yeah, that is the whatchamacallit. I'd say that's your prime guest that you could get on. It's possible, Bodak, it is possible to get Guru on, I think. But I just think you need to tweak certain things of, like, for example, I think he would do it via Zoom. I think he would accept, he'd go on via Zoom. But he's just really hyper paranoid about people trying to hack him, basically. That's all it is. It's kind of half understandable, but the other half of me thinks, well, listen, you just got to go for it sometimes, man. You know what I mean? He needs to be in Discord to join the panel. UFC heavyweight roster sucks, needs due diligence. Yes, true, it does suck. Figure the fact I'm only at 300 followers, the biggest. No, that's absolutely not at all. No. Doesn't matter how many followers you got. It's an amazing product. It's got traction. The fact that you've only got 300 subs, sorry, I didn't mean to say only, but it's true. The fact you've only got 300 subs and you can maintain 40 viewers and 30 players, that's massive, man. That's huge. Dude, I can't even, on a normal stream, I can't pull 40 viewers. Last night, my maximum, I had 38. And I was thinking, oh, fucking hell, I've got a lot of viewers today. 38, that's good for me. But you're regularly getting, you get minimum 20 viewers on a normal stream, which is amazing. It just goes to show, like, all the efforts you put into your channel are actually working. Do you know what I mean? It's paying off, man. Yeah, safe Arc 2. What happened? So apparently MMA holes were doing a companion. If someone else knows more accurately what happened, just type it in chat. And the ONE FC pay-per-view coverage went down. And what happened, everyone's gone onto YouTube to try and find the ONE FC stream. They've found MMA holes and they've stayed. I think he got over 1,500 subs. His stream hit 1 million views. Absolutely reaped the rewards of an error by 1FC. So he did actually hit over his 100k sub goal. So and I tell you what, do you know what that is, Boda? That's good karma, that is. He did it, like, that was a massive thing he did for your channel on Thursday. Like, he didn't have to do that at all. And the same sort of concept, like, oh, he's only got a few hundred subs, so I don't really want to do it, you know. But now I think Moss he's been in your quiz stream before. He's chatted a little bit, and I think he enjoys the concept of it. And he'll probably he might want the template for the quiz one day for his other channel, his Gummy Gang channel. All right, Betty, how you doing, buddy? I shouted out Bodak in Guru's stream. He actually read the letter for once. Oh, really? What was the? What did you say? And what was his response? Yeah, maybe Zoom, yeah. Can do Discord and Zoom. Yeah, I think he'd do Zoom. He does use Zoom for his interviews. Still think Ariel Hawani is boss. Hey, Blue Jacket Dodge Burn. How you doing, man? I do. I've always thought that, but I chucked it up to Paddy, didn't I? They didn't do a Q&A live stream. Sorry about the hair. There's nothing I can do about it. They didn't. Here we go. They didn't do a Q&A live stream, and I'm telling you, it's because of my question. And sorry, the black guy who's like, have you ever shagged Molly, to Paddy? That question as well. Got some goats here. Got a couple of Aspen lads here, boys. That's another one of those shelters. I wonder if that one's open. It's a private field there. Don't think I would want more than 40 if I streamed. Yeah, anything more than that, it gets a bit busy, man. I can't wait to start doing panel streams again. Can't wait. And I noticed as well on the YouTube app, if I was to stream on a laptop, which I had to do yesterday, I had to stream on my laptop because my audio on my phone, you probably hear it now. It's really staticky. It sounds horrible. Doesn't matter as much when I'm outside because the ambient noise sort of covers it up a little bit. But I did notice that you can screen share through streaming directly from the YouTube app. You can screen share directly, so I'm going to mess around with that this week. Have a little look. Which people always worried about getting hacked. My nan is saving us a load of money. It's understandable, I do get it, but sometimes, like I said, you just got to take a fucking risk, man. Get ready all the time, though, by you and Frankie. That's because you've got a good product, mate. Do you know what I mean? That's why. It's like I wouldn't put so much effort and time into someone who's kind of all right. Do you know what I mean? Like you've spent hours and hours making all the software for your channel, and people need to know about it because it's entertaining. And like, you don't even need to do anything for most of your streams, apart from the quiz. Your other streams, you could just get away reading chat suggestions. You know, doesn't matter. Like, chat is so active now that it really doesn't matter. Lots of goats. Saw the robberies on the weekend. It was pathetic, wasn't it, Arc 2? What? MMA Hole's got a million views on the stream, yes. It's crazy, man. It's no coincidence he hit 1 mil views after going on Bird Actually. True. That's the narrative. That's what we need, mate. It's absolutely the right narrative there. I just said, shout out the Bird Show. He does fun MMO kisses, yada yada. Oh, okay. Reacted with the energy of a hibernating mollusk. Nice. Was that last night's stream? That's funny. I just want bot questions. But what's the quiz about this week? If it's not UFC, it'll be general knowledge. Vinny said I'm really boring. I've no talent and no personality. What if Guru finds this out and doesn't want to come on because of Vinny? Then I'll have to drop that Vinny video, wouldn't I? If I ever get this fucking laptop. So annoying, man. Pissing me right off now. It's the lack of communication that is the most annoying thing. If you said, oh yeah, I can't do it this week. Okay, at least you told me. It's a movie quiz special. Challenge for oh nice, is he going to be on panel? The problem is, he's only turned up to 50% of them, and he'll probably just ghost you again. It's annoying, man. Ah, movie quiz. You're not a big fan of movies, Chad? Well, where am I going here? Is it down this one? I don't think it's this one. That's the next one. Got to walk across a big field. Thanks, guys. You give me high praise. It means a lot to me. Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime, Bodak. Bodak Chema, mate. Anytime, man. Just the options for your streams are so limitless. Do you know what I mean? There's so many good things you can do. Just because you know how to work technology and you're good with it. Do you know what I mean? Horrible at movies, sin like thirsty. Really? What's your favourite film of all time, Chads? Favourite movie? I started watching series 3 of Gangs of London last night with them. It's such a fucking over-the-top series, but I love it. Hello, doggies. Dogs. Hello. Giddy doesn't get at least 180 points or more and never live it down after all the bragging he'll destroy it. Yeah, true. Very true, yeah. Hi, guys. There's a couple of dogs here, just randomly following me up the street. Nice. He's having a poo. He's having a poo. Oh, I know where I'm going now. I know where I'm going, lads. Vegas Vacation and Borat. I'm not. Oh, I've heard of Borat, but not Vegas Vacation though. Sounds like a comedy. I'm not a big fan of comedy films. I feel modern comedies are shit, man. They're really bad. Did you guys see all the Snow White stuff? Snow White is they re-released a new version of Snow White, woke version, you could call it, and it's absolutely bombed. Like worse than any of the other woke remakes. Way worse. It's absolutely bombed. I think I'm getting this way. I'm risking it. Is there a target location? Yes, there is. We're on the way there, Jed. Probably get there in about an hour. What time is it? Yeah, I'm due to get there about 50 minutes probably. Hopefully it's not too muddy. Might sit down and have a fag somewhere. Hope there are no movies from the last 10 years. Yeah, same. Oh, actually, if it's horror films, I've watched most decent horror films, like modern ones. I prefer watching as modern as possible when it comes to horror films. But I've watched fucking loads of horrors. My favourite genre. I don't know why. But I've got to do sports quiz, all sports. That's a great idea. I'll question a sport or something. That'd be really good. Oh, dogs are following me. Hello. Don't know what kind of. Bet you'll know what kind of dogs they are. One day, yeah. Don't dig up the bulbs. No, I'm just going to prune the leaves. I won't dig up the bulbs. An hour. Fucking that's a lot of walking. Yeah. Got to walk back as well. Yeah, man. It's all good. Nothing much on today. But yeah, I've got a gig on Wednesday. Not sure if I'll stream it though because it's a real posh gig. It's the World Whiskey Awards. If anyone from the UK likes whiskey and wants to come, let me know. The tickets are £350 each, and I can get you a ticket or maybe 2. If you want to go, let me know. I was having another shit, Jesus. Stream is 140. Oh, is it really bad signal? I'm sorry. Hopefully it will get better. It says I'm on 5G. I think it's a bit early for garlic up north. Might be different down south. Yeah, it's a bit warmer down there, maybe. I've seen a bit grow here and there. So I think we'll find some today. Hopefully. Worker spaniel. That sounds about right. I think it's some type of spaniel. Last gig you stream was fun to watch. Yeah, that was a good gig. It's a really good gig. But the gig on Wednesday, we're doing 2 sets. The first set is off stilts, so I can maybe stream that one. And the second set is on stilts. It's in London somewhere. I think it's in like posh London. Let me turn the camera around. But yeah, that was a good gig, the last one. That's one thing I need, but I need more gigs. I've got fucking loads in June. Loads in June, July, August and September, but just none for April and May. I don't know what's going on, man. Was it one of those gunner shelters over there? I never noticed before. Gonna sing breakfast at Tiffany's? Yeah, I could do. Sure. It depends on the corporate gigs. Sometimes I rein it in a little bit. Won't go too crazy. Or if they're just up for it, I'll at least be silly, but I won't be too offensive. Do some silly stuff, you know. There's the dog. Oh, the last time we walked up here, boys, it was none of this had grown. It was this colour. The whole field was. Can we take the dog? Nope. No, thank you. It would probably eat Peggy. It's a great place to have a dog. Oh yeah, this would be, yeah. Be really good. Beautiful place. I think I know the way now without using a map. I think. Come on. No, I'm not robbing someone's dog. Are you fucking mad? Have you lost your bonk shed? Oh, God. I've got breakfast at Tiffany's at my head now. Yeah, one of those shelters there, look. There's a few. I would love to know the history of them. Specifically the ones in this area. Downtown. I feel like the stream's died, no one's fucking typing anymore. Oh well. Alright, Chris. Fucking lovely, mate. It's with an A actually, not an O. Lovely. How you doing, Chris? Oh, my arms are dead. Very nice. Lurking safe, mate. You're working, Bo, don't you? Bodach. Have you had any more Vinny comments? Oh, you said earlier, didn't you? I think. But it's weird how he was so fucking active everywhere. And then he's just disappeared. Strange behaviour. Wicked project. Wicked is in good, fun, interesting to do. Bodacini. Yes, true. There's the dog. It looks like a lurcher, maybe. Eat one. Eat what? Day 165. It might be longer than that, you know. You know, it's been 4.5 months since he said he'd sort it out. We're coming close to half a fucking year. And I feel like I'm walking these dogs now. Vinny probably got cats, hopefully. I don't know, I don't mind Vinny. He's very toxic, but he can be very lovely at the same time. It's a strange mindset. Like one day he'll say, oh yeah, Gilly, you're so sound, you're so nice. Oh yeah, we'll be mates in real life. And then literally the next day, the next stream, be like, fuck you, I want to eat your soul. It's like, I just don't understand how you can switch up on people immediately. It just shows you've got a really bad sense of judgment. You're a bad judge of character is what I'm trying to say. They're not my dogs, no. There's a fella behind me walking them. Nice daffodils. What's the crack with the laptop? Can you tell the full story? I only heard bits. At the start of November, when I released the Rigo song, the Nonce Made Before Christmas, I set up a GoFundMe. Set up a GoFundMe account to help to get a new laptop because my one's fried basically. I can't do anything longer than making like a short. It's almost broken, man. And I just know if I want to do a video that's like an hour long, it's gonna break basically. So I set up this GoFundMe. Yeah. Got £200 in the first 12 hours. Couldn't believe it. And then all of a sudden, the GoFundMe got blocked. Wouldn't give me a reason. Won't let me set a new one up. So I'm essentially banned from GoFundMe. And they didn't tell me why or what I did wrong. Okay, great. And it was around the time that I didn't really know Gilly at the time, but I set up that debate with him and Critical Eye. It was around then. I think after that he watched a few of my videos, and he commented on the Nonce Made Before Christmas. He was like, "Bro, I'll just buy you a new laptop." I was like, "Oh fucking hell, that's amazing if you will." And obviously I didn't want to hassle him about it because it's cringe. But if it's something that he wants to do for me, to help me out, to help the channel out, to help the community out, then he's more than welcome to. And then ever since then, it's like trying to get blood out of a stone. If that's the right phrase, I can't remember now. And it got to the point where I think after about 3.5 months, he tried to PayPal it. Then it didn't work because I didn't realise that I hadn't verified my identity on PayPal. So we fixed that. Well, I say we. Thumb fixed that within about 5 minutes. So then he tried again. And it seemed like it was working. But the transaction just wouldn't complete. Wouldn't complete for some reason. So then he cancelled the transaction. And he's been liaising with Thumb about this. I feel like it's better coming from her. She's more, she's better at all the intricacies and stuff, you know, whatever. And she recommended setting up a Revolt account, whatever it's called, because you can do international bank transfers for free. So he set that up, apparently. And he said, absolute deadline is last Thursday, absolute deadline. We're like, okay, sweet, Thursday's going to be the day, brilliant. Amazing. What's the first video I'm going to make? All this bullshit. Thursday come, ghosted. Friday, ghosted. Saturday, ghosted. Yesterday, ghosted. Didn't hear a single thing from him. And like I said, if it doesn't happen, I don't care. Just fucking communicate. Instead of leave me in the fucking lurch, moaning about it on fucking stream. Do you know what I mean? Vinny's been cooked quite bad again. He usually fades away for a week or so after a cooking. Where did he get cooked? Bodach, where did he get cooked? I want to see that. You're not going to beat that I song, man. So it's Vinny, because he loses all debates because he's cheap. Can't remember the words now. But that stream was fucking hilarious, man. What was that, last Tuesday? I feel like that was last Tuesday, wasn't it? That was brilliant, man. Sorry, he did deserve that. A light ribbon, you know. But to try some chicken enchiladas, nice. Sounds lovely. What is that for breakfast? Is that a breakfast food? Don't understand why he doesn't find a nearby electronics store buy the laptop pickup under your name and just pick it up, because that requires me having to give him my address, which I absolutely do not want to do, considering how often he's leaked my DMs, how often he's leaked my name on his stream. I'm not doing that, unfortunately. But it's just not hard to set up a revolt and just send it, because you can send it without any qualms. International transfers, bam. It's easy. And that's coming from me. Taking the piss, bro, if you're never getting... I know, yeah, I know. It's not just that. It's, listen, if they would have just said at the start, yeah, I'm probably not going to do that anymore. Okay, great, no problem. Then I would have still made content upon the massive risk of the video just of my laptop just dying. And it's like, whatever, I've got nothing else, I might as well just risk it. But the fact that I've waited now for over 4.5 fucking months, like, my algorithm is going to be absolutely cooked. It's going to take me 6 months to get back into a regular positive algorithm. So it's fucking killed any momentum I had on the channel, and I had the most amount of momentum I ever had. That's the thing I'm pissed off about. It's just the communication, man. You know, would have got it by now if it was something he wanted to do for you. It's not even like he's that busy. He's always streaming. No, I know. Yeah, if he actively, really, genuinely wanted to help out the channel, then yeah, it would have been sorted, but it doesn't seem that way. Why does he need your address if you're going to pick it up? Oh, you mean from a store in the UK? Yeah, you could, yeah, that actually, sorry, Chad, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that is a great idea, yeah. I mean, what I could do, I could go into a store, maybe go into the Apple store, and let them know, right, there's a chap in America who wants to buy me, my channel, a laptop. Would you accept payment over the phone if he was to call you? And there might, that might be something they could do, probably, maybe. Yeah, that would be great, because that's like an instant thing then, do you know what I mean? Be at the store and you call and say, like when you're, yeah, that is an option, but that takes a hell of a lot of fucking organisation from someone who's well fucking sketchy and can just go ghost mode. Like, the amount of times he's ghosted going on Bodak's UFC quiz is concerning. With avocado to make it okay, cool. That's fair enough. I wouldn't ever dream of waking up and eating breakfast. That's not my idea of fucking day. I couldn't do that, man. My breakfast is fucking 3 coffees. Lovely. Maybe Giddy wanted your algorithm cooked because he's plotting to take over MMA YouTube. Nah, it's not that. I don't know. I don't want to say what I really think, because then the laptop is 1,000% never happening. But I feel like I know what's going on. I recognise a few patterns. Very distinct patterns. But I'm going to save that. Keep that in the back pocket, you know. I think I'm about 20 minutes away from a field, hopefully, full of wild garlic. Hopefully. Maybe I'll have a fag there, actually. I was going to sit down and have a fag somewhere. Next time you're streaming from home, call your neighbour Apple store and ask them on speaker if that's possible. Yeah, okay. We could do that tomorrow, Cheds. Tomorrow afternoon for me. What about this time tomorrow, about 2 PM? Yeah, we could do that. I might get Thumb. Thumb's busy with the mum today. Mum's coming out to visit, but I might ask Thumb and see if she could help research that. She's really good at researching, like, pernickety questions like that, do you know what I mean? So she'll be able to find out if that is possible. Big Chungus, what are we saying, buddy? Afternoon, Blonzilla. How long have you been live? I've been live exactly an hour. Look at the hair. Nothing I can do. The wind's blowing it this way. Whatever. Feel like I've got the Loner Kavanagh cut. If I was some fucking Wish and on death's fucking door. He's not going to go full Riga, is he? No. I'm not on about that. All his constant sex topics. That, you know, it cringes me out, but it's whatever. It's his choice. Nah, it's something else. Mate, you walk like 15 miles. No, I have not. I ain't walked that much. I've only probably done about 2.5, 3 miles. But yeah, I've been walking for about an hour. And then I need to do the same walk back. But I might stream again, but it'll be night time. But I do have a torch with me, so it could be like a ghost stream. Like a horror stream, I think. We'll try it anyway. Agree with that? We'll go. I agree. What do you agree with? Do Brummie's called dudes chap more than mate? No, we never say chap. Almost nobody in the UK uses the word chap. Alright, chap. They'll say alright, pal. Over chap. Chap is more of an older term, like the 40s, 50s, probably. Good day, chap. You know. Alright, chap. But not as much recently. Not really. I bet you're well excited to come to the UK, aren't you, Chris Gray? I feel like you really like your English culture. All right now, kid. Yeah. All right, mucker. That's one as well. That's one Americans probably hasn't heard. All right, mucker. M-U-K-K-A or C-K-A. Mucker. How's it going, mucker? Way up, JPL Hooper. How sad were you after the event? God, what a fucking depressing event, man. It might have been better to be there, I guess, but fuck me. My chat was asking me yesterday, JPL, I bet you're glad you didn't go now. I was like, nah, I still would have gone. If I was free, if I had the opportunity, I would have definitely gone still. But I would have loved to have gone to, even if it was a really bad event, and I would have loved to have gone to actually see the crowd from the crowd's perspective. See how shit it was, man, you know. Taking you 24 hours, yeah, I bet, man. I bet. I thought you were going to be like, I don't know, it was all right, it's fine. But yeah, it was bad. It was a bad one. I haven't heard from Robert Bell yet. I messaged him, I was like, fuck UFC London. He must have been fuming. All right, dear lads, how you doing, Jensen? Safe. All right now, kid. Remember the late night stream in Brighton? Oh, that was one of my favourite streams, man. Where... Is that the one where I found the massive fucking fish head? And then then there was a fox that was just following me. So I was like, safe, the fox has got some food now. Then we fed the fox the fish head. That was a lovely stream. Experience was great, but I'm a big Leon fan. Oh, okay. Literally just watch it back. Give us your review then. How disappointing was it for you? Baby buying cones. Because that was fucking pathetic, man. Do you know what was the icing on the cake of how dead the UFC is and how fucking pathetic everything about the UFC is? Was it round 3? Leon, the only way he can win you. He's had 2 rounds now. He's been dominated. Only way he can win is with the striking. What does he do? Goes in for a takedown from fucking 6 feet away. I'm like, nah. I was watching the main card with Thumb. Start around 3, she's just like, nah, I'm getting ready for bed. She couldn't, and then that's when the finish come. It's like, yeah, it's been finished, over. Mad out, it's cloudy where you are. It's not mad, it's very common, very normal. So like a summer's day. Okay, are you in the UK as well, Jensen? Is that why you're saying it's mad? Definitely hyped for the UK visit, and then hopefully you move. How long are you visiting for, Chris Gray? How long? Need to find myself. Fine British baddie. Okay, we could do that for you. I ain't going to no fucking nightclub though. No chance. Fat chance of that, man. Fucking Liverpool, mate. Oh, is it sunny up there? Nice. Liverpool city centre is really nice, man. Thumb was there, I think last year, or the year before. Sent me loads of pictures. Beautiful. It was pathetic. Shot for a takedown when he was literally just shrugged one off. Actually rocked Brady and oh, that elbow, the left elbow. It was fucking savage, man. Yeah, just let him off the hook, yeah? Imagine if he would have done 2 of those elbows, quick succession. Bam, bam. He would have at least knocked him down. You know? Didn't expect Brady to be such a anaconda. Yeah, he was a little pit bull, wasn't he, man?